answer lies in the heart of battle.
King of Iron Fist Tournament.
Mugen TV versus Corner.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Hey guys, it's Mugen Lord here, and today I want to do a follow-up video on the, I guess you could say, the status of Tekken Cross Street Fighter, because if you haven't checked out my last video where we discussed Tekken Cross Street Fighter, where Harada had officially announced that, I guess you could say during an interview, that he came out and said that Tekken Cross Street Fighter was officially dead and that the title wasn't going to become anything at all. And it was a bummer to me in the video. You can hear it in my voice that I was really disappointed in it, but also I was holding hope maybe somewhere down the line that Capcom and Bandai Namco come back together and actually put the title together. But it looks like that there was a mistake. So this is going to be a quick video. So what was that mistake? Well, it looks like that Harada had came out on Twitter to notify that it was a mistranslation error as far as this whole status of whether or not Tekken Cross Street Fighter is a dead project or not. And he pretty much said that no, the game is pretty much not dead. The game is just on hold. So what's taking this title so long? What's the issue? Why is it being on hold? Well, Harada pretty much gave us some insight of why and what's going on behind the scenes when it comes to Tekken Cross Street Fighter. Now, the main reason, which they have said in a few other videos that I've talked about with Tekken Cross Street Fighter, the number one issue is the timing of when they're going to be able to release it. Now we have Street Fighter 6 coming, Tekken 7 is doing it pretty good, and they don't know when and where to put this game into the market, because the fighting game market is just constantly expanding. You're getting new titles left and right, and when it comes to the Tekken and the Street Fighter brand, they have to be really cautious of where they're going to pretty much release this, because they don't want to fragment the community, and whether or not people have to make a choice whether they want to continue to sink more money into Street Fighter or sink more money into Tekken, especially since they have Tekken 7 going on and Street Fighter 5 going on, and then you have the community split and then playing Tekken Cross Street Fighter. So that's the first issue. The second issue, which I think, which no one have ever realized too, is that resources is the issue. They don't have enough manpower to be able to continue on because of where they have their work spread across. Now, if you guys don't know, Harada and just Bandai Namco is helping Sakurai and Nintendo with Smash Brothers Ultimate. So they pretty much have to divide the team up to help with that. Of course, then you have Arc System works with Dragon Ball Fighters, and Bandai Namco, have some manpower or a little bit of resources into that. So they pretty much are spreading themselves thin. And then of course you have Tekken 7, which Tekken 7 is just bringing them just a crap ton of money with DLC, and they're always pushing more content for Tekken 7 in general. So it's a matter of the right time to release it, and it's also the matter of resources. Then the last time they talked about it, it was only 30% complete with the game. So whenever they have some free up resources, they'll definitely be able to continue back onto the project, because as I said in the last video, these guys are really looking forward to actually working on Tekken Cross Street Fighter, because they was very proud of the work that they had so far. And if Akuma is just a preview of what they had, I'm definitely looking forward to see what they have done with the rest of the characters. And now that we in this new current generation of consoles, which is the PS5 and the Xbox Series X and whatever the next Nintendo console is going to be, I can only imagine what the character models are going to look like when they finally upgrade the models. And I definitely want to see what they've done with the rest of the characters, and to pretty much give those Street Fighter characters that Street Fighter feel while being in the Tekken universe. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. And that's pretty much it for this video. This is just a quick update to let you know that Tekken Cross Street Fighter is alive. It's not dead, it's just on hold, and they just trying to free up resources so they can get back into development in the game. So we just have to wait and see. And I'm glad that I still have my hopes up for this, that there's still a possibility that we can see this game in the near future. So I definitely want to hear your thoughts. How do you feel about the fact is that it was just a mistranslation issue, and the fact is that Tekken Cross Street Fighter is still a possibility? What do you think about it? Are you looking forward to you, or do you just think that this is just stupid, that Tekken doesn't need to do a crossover with Street Fighter? I definitely want to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure you hit that like button, because it definitely helps us out in the algorithm, and also hit that subscribe button if you just like the content here on the Game Fiend channel. And also, if you want to stay up to date to fighting game news, Bandai Namco, and also Tekken Cross Street Fighter, make sure you hit that bell to be notified. This is Mugen Lord signing off. I'll see you game fiends later. Peace out.